Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all ready for video games. It's very cold over here. I was really hoping that it would stop raining before I started streaming. It might pick up because it's raining really loud. We'll see. Anyway, I thought we'd do some Ninja Warriors. I actually really want to stream once again. Ninja Saviors, as it's known in the West. The naming conventions for this series are really bad in the West. But I figured, why not just start at the start? Start with Ninja Warriors. We're gonna play the Mega CD version for a bit. We're probably not gonna beat it, but I think it's worth showing off still. And then we're gonna move along to Ninja Warriors again, which is a masterpiece. So, before we get started, I kind of want to talk about some minor stuff with Ninja Warriors, because the arcade game, it has something cool going on. These are 3 CRT screens that are put in a row, kind of. The middle screen is actually at the bottom, but it's reflected with a mirror, so there's no seams, which is such a cool way to do that. Taito started doing that with Darius, but then they also introduced it into Ninja Warriors again. There's also, if you look really closely at the picture, there's an audio jack, so you can plug in your own headphones and just listen to the Zuntata music uninterrupted. It is so cool. Yeah, the way that they did this is... Let me grab another image. I didn't know you could drag and drop on OBS. It's actually really nice. This is the way that they did it. The middle screen is not next to the rest of them, because CRT screens, if you're just gonna put them in a row, you're gonna have really big borders, and you don't want that in your video game, especially not an action game like this. It is so cool. I'm still kind of experiencing brain fog from the stream that I was a guest on yesterday. I was on Snaker's stream playing XCOM, X-Commanderless. I was one of the soldiers controlling my unit through Parsec. I nearly caused a death spiral, but it was fun. So anyway, let's remove these so I don't open up the stream and forget it next time. Let's turn the music off, and let's get started with the video game. Now, we're playing the Mega CD version specifically for one reason. People familiar might know already. Here's my totally legit Mega CD. Or original hardware, obviously. We don't do that emulation thing over here. Why would we ever, right? Zuntata sounds team, man. Zuntata is great. Did it skip the intro? What? I didn't press anything. That's not right. Oh, there it is. I'll shut up for this.
No one could maintain the public order. The evil dictator, Banglar, controlled not only the police, but also the underground world. Drugs, murder, sex. He held the key to everything since he became the president. Mulk, who was the leader of the revolutionists, built 2 assassination machines to kill the president. They were called the Ninja Warriors.
It is such a cool intro, and it's not on the arcade version. It's actually in the files somewhere, but it's not enabled because they probably realized it would be a really bad idea to have the words drugs, murder, and sex just blaring through an arcade at max volume constantly on loop. Ah, bless Taito. So the Mega CD version puts that back. It also gives us the proper arcade sound, but it also gives us Zuntata mode, which I'll also play and shut up during, so I can get as much out of this game without playing it, because I suck at it. It's fine though.
It has been decided the revolution will begin operations in 7 days. We've examined countless strategies from every angle possible and narrowed it down to the best 3. First, we plan to take out the government's central communications master computer with a virus. This may be difficult, however, as the master computer has tough protection against hacking. Next, Kenny Platoon is planning cooperative operations to be performed with the S Federation. We must fully understand the implications of this alliance. Even if we accomplish the revolution, we fear the S Federation will take hold of the country. Finally, the Mark Project. Using the ATBU-10, there's a plan to assassinate the president. I think this operation will perhaps have the most effect, but the ATBU-10 are dangerous robots to set loose. Now, which of the 3 initiatives to put into operation is to be decided by the Council of Elders. The result of their decision should be transmitted to Intelligence Officer Li Yuan. Thus, OGR would like to contact him concerning this
OGR?
result within 7 days.
I like how it says prologue, but this has absolutely nothing to do with the game itself. It's just a fun side thing they put on the disc.
Walking through the old town looking for Li Wan. Kind of looks like the authorities put a price on his head. I couldn't make complete contact with him. In line at this chaotic place on Main Street. An alley lined with prostitutes. This is a harbor where drug dealers hang out. Lately, I've been getting myself in some dangerous situations.
That's a sick mohawk.
I'm endlessly searching for Lee like a lonely soul searches for a lover. But I finally met Lee, and he turned out to be a pitifully silent lover. His final love letter read, ZTT.
ZTT? What could that mean?
All I have for now for something to follow are these bloody characters. ZTT. Is it the name of a shop? Or is it someone's initials? Once again, I continue wandering that
Oh, hey, Cheekums, what's up? Yeah, this is a great, it's a bonus mode that's on the menu.
In front of the club I went into by chance to give my exhausted body a break. The 3 characters that I'd been searching for were staring me in the face.
ZTT? Could it be?
What do I want, I wonder? A drink? Something to eat? Or...
ZTT.
Yeah, should I check them out?
I want to talk to them. That woman who was smiling away so meaningfully disappeared somewhere after she had had a few words with the guy in the band. Now, everyone's quieted down and the lights have gone out.
Oh my god, it's Zuntata. I just love how proud they are of the band that did the music for the game. Like, it's just a band that does music for their games. But they're also really fucking good. So they just put an optional cutscene in this Mega CD game to go, hey, look at how cool this band is. Zuntata was something different, man. Yeah, this song is Daddy Mulk. There's a really great live version on YouTube. That is unbelievably hype. Oh yeah, you have to respect this. It's the best part of this game, to be honest. Ninja Warriors 1 is rough. I don't hate it, but it's a thing. There's a lot of like old beat 'em ups in that style before like Double Dragon, Kunio-kun, and like Final Fight made them worth
It's
playing.
an intriguing song. What's it called? Daddy Mark.
Daddy Mark.
The song's called Daddy Mark.
It's a Daddy
Of
Molk.
course. Daddy Mark must be the answer.
Close enough.
They've decided to go with the Mark plan. Starting tomorrow, we'll leave everything to our two dolls. And our live show will begin.
Yeah, and the two dolls are the two assassination robots that you play as in the game. So yeah, OGR was Ogura. They really just kept hinting to stuff from the band. And the band were like all the actors in it. It's really charming. I miss gaming having stuff like this. Though I guess Devil May Cry 5 kind of had it with that DLC where you could see the pre-green screen stuff. The studio recordings before they made the CG scenes. Those are really cool. It really shows how much Devil May Cry is really just a tokusatsu series. Presented by Zuntata, Taito Sound Team. I miss gaming companies having a sound team like that. I guess Falcom still does, but it's not really the same as Zuntata or Sega Sound Team. All right, we're gonna play the actual. Oh, I'm not even tabbed into the thing anymore. Can I make it easier for myself, or is that not gonna be a thing? Oh, I can. All right. So, like in the arcade, player one will always play Kunoichi, and the other one will always play Shuriken. We're gonna play Kunoichi because I'm also gonna play her in again. That's really good option theme music. All right, let's get started. And we're gonna hear Daddy Moke again. The best part of the game. So yeah, this game is very rough. It's pretty much like a lot of old beat 'em ups were in those days, like NES Karate, stuff like that. There's one detail that I want to point out, that's your normal jump is just like this, but if you hold attack, you block, and it also changes what your jump looks like, and that comes back in again. The Shuriken are gone from again, but they come back in once again, which I found interesting. Yeah, this game is very simple, but it's not easy. There are some cool details spread through it, though. Like, the backgrounds are really nice. Especially for the time. Did I despawn him? Oh, no. Still here. Alright, we got him. I guess if you play on easy, there's just almost no enemies. Normally, the screen is completely swarmed with enemies constantly. Look at that sick wall art. Alright, you have to go. Yeah, I wonder how the escalation is gonna happen, because I can't beat stage 2 on normal. I've tried plenty of times and I just die there. So we'll see. And it doesn't even have to do with the amount of enemies, there's just some very annoying combos that happen there. I do like how your character just casually strolls through everything like a Terminator. Like, that's gotta be intentional. Like, you're just this assassination robot that is slowly walking towards the goal. It's inevitable that they're gonna get the kill. Corpse. Right. Don't even have time to bury them. They just took a building, shoved the corpses into it, and sealed it shut. The scream when you hit her is a bit much, though. It's weird. Alright, that's stage 1. We did it. I should have waited for the shamisen solo. It's so good. What the? Does this just happen on easy? Because I tested this earlier and it ran completely fine. Let's restart. Let's go on easy and see what happens. Soft reset. I don't want to play with a garbled background. I played it like 5 times perfectly fine, and now I stream it and it's immediately scuffed. Yeah, I don't know why. I've never seen that. I did have an issue. I tried running this game on Ares and it just wouldn't load. But with Fusion, like, it still works properly, so let's stick with normal. Let's see what happens. And now we're gonna see how many more enemies there are on screen at all times. At least we get to listen to Daddy Mulk again, so it's not all bad. When we get to once again, we're gonna listen to Daddy Mulk again because that the old soundtrack is actually unlockable if you've cleared the game before. So before streaming it, I made sure to clear that game again, just to have that song. Well, just for this song. The rest of the soundtrack is good too, but specifically for the stage 1 theme. See how many more enemies there just are constantly? Can you not go off the screen for a second, please? Thank you. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of the first Ninja Warriors, but I do have to say, there's a nice flow to it in a weird way. Like, it's not terrible to play at all. I guess it helps that you can crouch walk. Like a lot of these games, like if you crouch, your forward momentum is just gone. Alright, we should be near the female. I wanted to say female Kunoichi, but Kunoichi is already female. There's the corpse house. Like, for as simple and repetitive as the game is, there are proper landmarks on the stages that I can appreciate. Like, this game is mid to late 80s, so it's fairly impressive for the time, even if it hasn't, like, aged the best. It hasn't aged as gracefully as, Again has, for sure. Though Again is also why are you doing this? Stop! Wow. That's also never happened to me. Hopefully the stage is fine, though. Please be fine. There we go. We have the proper stage. Fucking dog. We have the proper stage now. So yeah, sometimes these dogs run, sometimes they jump. I think it's actually set in stone. I know the soldiers will try to jump in if you're, like, ducking. Otherwise, they're just gonna run. The tank is supposed to have an audio file playing so you know when you're supposed to jump over those explosions, but they're missing from the Mega CD version, so that's nice. The trick with this guy is to throw two shuriken, like one when you're ascending and one when you're descending, so you hit him when he's coming back out again. Like that's the hit sound. That took me a while to figure out. Also, my legs are gone. This game actually has, like, body damage. My legs are okay. Yeah, we're playing iDevice Cybermancy. It's changed a lot during the updates. And we got him. If you don't know how to fight this boss, after a while, he just goes away. So you can just lame him out. Which is a thing that a lot of arcade games had, because they want you to keep playing, so if you're just gonna, like, idle at a boss, they're just gonna have the boss go away after a while, because no, you're not gonna spend 15 hours playing this game. And see what I mean with the difficulty? Like, it's skyrocketed already. I should probably use my shuriken properly. That's probably the trick. Like, they're staggering now to throw you off. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm dead. So yeah, I don't know how many continues they give you. We'll see. I'm gonna try and play until it kicks me to the title screen. I think that's fair. And then we're gonna go to the much nicer to play game. Oh yeah, Taito games are extreme in a lot of ways. I actually really like the death animation in again as well. Did he despawn? Alright, I'll take that. Also, that dog sound. I can imagine that, like, arcade owners back in the day were not happy with this game. Just because of that dog sound. Oh, it's the tank again. Fuck, I need to get out. So just in case you lamed him out the first time and don't know what to do, here he is again. Good luck. Hey, you're supposed to get hit by this second one. What gives? I said I'm throwing it too high. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's not a game that has a lot going on. It's neat, but yeah. I thought it was worth doing, because if I'm gonna, like, play Ninja Warriors again, I might as well do this. And there's some other stuff I want to talk about, like, after again. Because Natsume did some licensed games, and they reused some stuff. And it's really cool, actually. Alright, I've actually been to this stage. I think it's stage 3 then. That is my maximum. Oh boy. Oh, they can't get through here. I forgot. I like that you can move faster than the screen, but you can't, like, move the screen with. What are these guys? I don't remember them. stop. Stop. Slow down. Game is going too fast. I hate these guys so much. They're annoying. They're also in again. Actually, all these guys are in again, I guess. Except the tank. Oh god, these ninjas. Fuck. Do I just have unlimited continues then? Is that it? I doubt that. Oh, there's two of them. Why are there two of them in one slot? That's not fair. Get out. All right, if I go game over now, I'll just call it. Like, it is interesting for context for again, since so much of it comes back, but just look at this. They wanted all your quarters today. Every arcade video game has that moment where the game just goes, all your quarters now. Hey, you were a boss. Alright, that's it. Is there anything cool that happens when you let yourself go game over? Besides her just standing there, attacking the air? No. It just goes to the, alright. Alright. Then we're gonna... I might have to redo my bindings because I keep using BSNES and BSNES never remembers my buttons. I don't know why. Let's see. Let's turn game capture back on. For some reason. Hold on. No. Ah, fuck it. Game capture. Not even appearing in game capture. What? Alright. Window capture it is then. It's not... Why is BSNES not appearing in any list on OBS? There you are. Are you gonna appear? Alright, window capture. It's just not in window capture at all. Oh, there it is. What? Why? Oh. Because it's when I'm trying to transform the wrong window, that's why. Oh, it actually is game capture. What? It suddenly decided to work on its own? Fine. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. But yeah, you can already tell they put way more effort into this. You have 3 selectable characters that all have their own moves, but we're going to stick with Kunoichi for now. Now this game is a masterpiece. I fucking love everything about it. You just have a really fun moveset with like a bunch of moves. You can throw stuff, you have a screen-wide nuke with a meter. You can destroy parts of the backgrounds. This game is sick. And it's like so clearly like a remake of the first game as well. Like everything is still here, kind of. But it's reworked so heavily. Ah, fuck. Go out. Like you still get your block, you still get the different jump when you block compared to normal. Also, we're playing the Japanese version because the American version removed these enemies because, you know, America's afraid of women. You know how it is. That's not a joke, they're actually gone. They put late game enemies in their place and it just destroys the balance of the game entirely. The wiki says that it's new enemies, it's not. I don't know who said that. Who started that idea that it's new enemies. Maybe they never got to stage 3 or something. Oh god. The artillery strikes on this stage are a bit stupid, but they don't do much damage. Here's the funny thing, they remade this game years later. It's on PlayStation 4, Switch, and a bunch of other systems as Ninja Warriors Once Again. So they went from Ninja Warriors to Ninja Warriors Again to Ninja Warriors Once Again. In the West, it's called Ninja Saviors because we went from Ninja Warriors to Ninja Warriors to Ninja Saviors because that all makes sense. Ninja Warriors Once Again is a better game than this still. They improved the fuck out of this game. But for the most part, like, a lot of the systems are still in place. Like, they didn't change it as drastically as they did this and the original. There we go. The West is afraid of logical naming schemes and women. Yes, that's what we have learned here today. Ah, this is so sick. Yeah, I didn't play this game back in the day. I actually got to it way later through emulation. And it immediately became one of my favorite beat-em-ups of all time. And it's stayed there until Fight and Rage and the remake of this. Also, the music here is still really good. But weirdly, like, back in the day when I found this game, anytime I saw people talk about it, it was just complaints about how this game didn't have co-op. And it's such a weird thing to complain about when the game is this good. Like, I don't think this game, like specifically this game, with this screen size and the mechanics, I don't think it's gonna work with co-op to begin with. Like, it was really designed around the single-player style. Ninja Warriors Once Again does add co-op. I don't know how to feel about that because, again, it doesn't feel like it fits to me. But I know people are enjoying it, so it's fine. I don't have to play co-op and it doesn't ruin the balance or anything that it's there. It's not Wild Guns Reloaded, where if you play co-op with 2 players, it's balanced around 4 players for some reason. Yeah, like Wild Guns Reloaded, if you play it on your own, you're completely fine. But if you play it in co-op, it's gonna be balanced around too many people by default. And it's weird because the original already had co-op, so they could have gone with that kind of balancing. I don't know what happened there. Maybe it got fixed in a patch by now? I don't know. I haven't heard about it since then. Fun game, though. The original Wild Gun and the remake. Both also by Natsume, who made this. Natsume were busy. Like, when they were making this, they were also making Harvest Moon still. They also made another beat-em-up. Well, I say beat-em-up. It's kind of an action platformer with beat-em-up elements that I really enjoy. Shatterhand, and I want to stream that at some point too. Shatterhand is sick. Oh fuck, I should not have jumped there. Ah, fuck. I wanted to anti-air that. I should have just blocked. But yeah, I would have loved this back in the day. It's a shame that I never, like, saw it. Like, I'm pretty sure I rented everything that was at the rental place that I went to because I rented so many games. Like, genuinely 3 games a week, every week. So I played most of the library that was available to me, which is quite a lot of games. Then emulation came around and I played even more. Let's just be cheap. Get this side of the screen covered. Oh, the cover for Shatterhand is great, and people shit on it a lot for some reason. I think it's because AVGN did a video just shitting on the cover, and that was all he had to say about the game. Just shitting on the cover. The only thing I've heard that does kind of ruin it for me is that the guy on the cover kind of looks like El Bundy. But it's still a great cover. Oh, there you are. I wanted to bounce off of you, but you wouldn't show up, so we're just gonna kill you real fast. Classic AVGN, shitting on a good game, destroying its reputation. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a shame. I don't even hate AVGN. He does do some good videos, but the games he's kind of demolished over time. You know, or he'll play the shit version on the NES of like a good game on every other system. That's happened quite a few times. When you give one man too much power over public perception. Yeah, like I like the original gimmick of the character, which was just like, what kind of loser would stay mad about something like for this long, right? Like, it's someone who rented a game as a kid, fucking hated it, and like 20 years later he's still mad about it. That was the original conceit. It kind of got lost over time, which is a shame because it's a strong one. You can't really keep that up if you keep playing like obscure games that nobody's heard about. So yeah, the morphing is understandable, but something has been lost there. Yeah, the chainsaw boss is cool as hell. All of the bosses in this game are really fucking cool. Also, I just realized this is that factory with the pipes from the second stage, or the third stage, actually, in the original. Now we're at a staple of beat-em-ups. We're at the subway. Have to go to the subway if you're in a beat-em-up. I was about to say, Fight and Rage doesn't have one, but there actually is a train stage. You're just on the back of one, I think? Or on a cart? Or no, wait, that's a truck. Get out, that's the fire guy from the original. They're still here. Like, it's completely its own thing, this game, but there are still so many good callbacks. Like, if you know, then, well, here is the thing you know. Like, it's very faithful in a lot of ways. Like, and once again, if you throw the enemies up, you can actually juggle them. You can't do it in this version, so I keep wanting to throw them up and then immediately, like, jump kick into them, but it's not a thing here. I'm just so used to that being there now. Oh, it's you. You're an annoying... I think that enemy is kind of like a normal version of the first boss in a lot of ways. He's a grappler. It's kind of annoying if you let him do his thing. I'm not really letting a lot of enemies do their thing because I'm used to this game. Like, that's kind of the thing with a lot of beat 'em ups. Like, you watch someone play it who is good at it, and it's like, wow, this looks easy. But they're always, like, in the right position. You have to know the positioning, and you have to know how to approach everything. And that takes some time. And then you play it yourself, and then it's frustrating as hell because enemies just keep clowning on you. I think that's part of why beat 'em ups kind of fell off. Like, it's very hard to convey what the actual skill requirement is because people can make it look easy, but then you play it, and then like this super simple game is like too hard for you, and that's people don't like it when the simple thing is not simple. So now they put in RPG stats and they kind of just ruin the genre that way. That's how I feel about that. Not that every beat 'em up with RPG stats is bad. The old Kunio-kuns. See, I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. The old Kunio-kun games are really fucking good. But they also get crowd control and just general, like, combat really well. You're not gonna... No, shit. I'm being surrounded. I'm in... Alright, I'm out. Oh god, the guys in the suits. Fuck, I hate them. You know shit is serious when guys in suits are fighting. Not the military guys, just guys in suits. Somehow they're always worse. Yeah, the actual backstory for the game, we kind of glossed over it a couple of times, but there's like an evil ruler who like politically took over the entire country. The country is kind of done for, but we're doing one last push. We're going to try and assassinate their leader by sending two assassination robots at them to just kill all the political opponents of our resistance group. It's a sick as hell story. It's very simple, but it has a nice twist to it. Now this boss is cool. He's got stealth, and he'll throw bombs, and he's just a piece of shit who just hovers in front of these screens. In the remake, he throws like 3 bombs on each side because the screen is way wider. I miss the big 80s and 90s thing of big CRT walls. We need to bring that back. It's not as impressive now because like we have supersized screens for everything. But it's still so cool looking if you see it now. Like CRTs are not that big usually. Oh, stop that. I know where you are. I'm not blind, I can see you. Got him. I really like the stealth look in this game. It's like identical to how Metal Gear Solid would do it. Just the idea of like light being reflected around it and it just weirdly shimmering. Come on, I want to bounce. Damn it. So close. One more. Try. No. So yeah, Fight and Rage also took the wall kicks from this game. It's a good thing to take. You can do it infinitely if you can keep getting enemies. It becomes even better in Once Again because then you also have juggles. Ah, fuck. Now, the artillery strikes are just mean-spirited in this. I hate it. Oh, we're safe here. Nice try. Oh shit, there's a guy there. Yeah, this game is super comfy to me. Like, I've replayed this tons of times. I'm kind of just out of it now because I'm used to particular stuff from the remake. And it's kind of weird to say remake because this by itself is already a remake to begin with. Oh, there's the tank. It's still there, in spirit. You don't really get to fight it, though. So yeah, they kept everything from the original. I also just love the hair toss, because, like, the hair, like, I guess it's dispensing hair out of the robot head. I'm going to guess the original had a helicopter at some point. I have no idea. I never got that far. And I've never watched someone play it to completion. I probably should at some point. Just to see what else is there. No, you don't get to do that. Oh, that's mean. Oh, that's mean. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna let them do their thing. Jump in. Oh, I wanted to throw, actually, but that's fine, too. So the thing with the special meter is that it starts charging automatically after you've landed one hit, but it, like, immediately depletes if you get knocked off your feet. God, what a comfy game. I can't even say they don't make them like this anymore because they literally did. Just a couple of years ago, they literally did. I still want to go back to the Pocky and Rocky game, the new one, because I didn't like it when I originally played it, and you know, maybe it's actually, maybe I was unfair to it, maybe it's actually secretly really good. Like, everyone seems to like it. It's just me who is an outlier there. I just don't like the new moves, the new characters, the new stages. Everything that's new I kind of just don't like. And I normally don't have it that strongly in that particular way. Oh god, I should not have been there. It's such an easy pattern too. Yeah, like Wild Guns, I fucking love the remake for that. Ninja Warriors, I love the remake for that. But Pocky and Rocky, for some reason, I don't know. It's just not doing it for me. I think it's not helping that to unlock arcade mode, you have to play like a shit ton of times and get a bunch of points or beat the game. And it's like, come on, that's lame. I just want to play as Pocky. I hate the wavy pattern that Rocky has, and I don't like the other characters you get. But oh well. Now there's this guy in the suit. He's a piece of shit. He doesn't really fight. He just sends his goons at you, and he sometimes tries to hit you with a staff. He's fairly weak and keeps running. I don't want this guy with the gun here. He also shoots a laser at you that he commands. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. I'm close to death. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Did he just anti-air me? Alright, there's the death animation. The robot is still there. Dun dun dun. You don't have to do the whole stage though, they're nice enough about that. What I want to do though is throw the guy so I can do the down punch at him. Shit, I fucked up the input on the simplest throw command in the universe. Okay, let's... I don't want that guy with the gun there though, that's terrible. There we go. Oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna get him this time. He's not that hard. He's just very annoying because of all the enemies he keeps sending at you. There we go. Actually, all the bosses in the remake are much, much harder except that guy. He's like kind of the same there. I hate motorcycles. Oh shit. No. There we go. I knew you were gonna come in with the low. Okay. We got rid of the robot though. It's fine. Pick out the Luigi soldier. Oh, he's still... What? Fire... What? That should have killed him. Get out. Oh god. It all comes tumbling down here. Oh, it's the first boss. He's just here now. With really annoying enemies. Alright, we're good. He still gets the entire death animation though. That boss in particular is really annoying, and once again, especially when he appears here again, because like you really have to take your time to take that guy down. I'm sure there's like combo mad videos where people are like dunking on that thing, but he is really strong in the remake. Oh god, that was a good anti-air. Holy shit. I was just about to jump away because I knew he was gonna do that. Man, if I beat this game, then I've beaten more games than there are weeks in the year so far, which is a weird thought. I guess I already have. I've beaten more games on stream than there are weeks in the year so far. Let's put it that way. That's a weird thought. And I'm dead. If you ever really want to beat video games at like an alarming rate, start streaming. I streamed back in the day and it happened then too. Yeah, like the thing with streaming is that it like makes it harder to just like stop playing and open Twitter or whatever. Like it's harder to allow distractions to come in because now there's also people watching. I know people will still get distracted though. Like I was watching one streamer the other day and like he was playing a game and he was like, oh, that reminds me of this game. So then he just pauses the game he is playing and starts playing like a completely different game to show the thing he was talking about. Like for a solid 30 minutes before going back to the main game he was playing. I would never. I would never ever do that. Watch me do that somewhere this year. I doubt that though. I do find it funny though that someone just, oh shit, that reminds me of this really cool game. I want to show that off right now. Oh, right, the boss that's going to happen here. I don't know how he acts in the Super Nintendo version anymore. He's quite annoying in the remake. But he has a really cool intro, and I'm not sure if the intro was new or if they kept it from this one. Yeah, so, these guys, remember when I said that they replaced the women with, like, something else? Yeah, this is what they replaced it with. On stage 1, 2 of them. I'm not hitting anything. What am I doing wrong here? It's so mean. Like, that is just gonna fuck up rentals. It also kind of feels like something where they did, oh, we can make the game harder here for rental purposes right at the start. Alright, was that it? No, they're still alive. Are they dead now? No. Stop it. Is that health? Please let it be health. It's health! Oh, it's almost nothing. Oh, I can't scroll the screen back. I have to pull them. Oh, they're almost dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh shit, what? Right in my blind spot. Nice. I love old beat-em-ups. Like, they've kind of gotten a revival, besides, like, River City. Thankfully. Like, Streets of Rage 4 is supposed to be really good. I really need to get around to that one. Alright, we made it to screen transition. I can go game over now. And yeah, that intro is still there. He has a few more animations, frames of animation in the remake, but that is so cool. He's just sitting in the background. Also, I think he has everything, but the boss still feels very different because you have a much wider screen in the remake, and we're dead. I didn't land a proper hit. Like 5'6", that's tiny. Just this tiny killer machine. Oh, it takes a while before his health actually degrades. That's why it looked like I didn't do anything to him yet. Oh god. Yep, he has everything that he has in the remake. Okay. Oh god, I wanted to turn before pressing the button. I am sandwiched between two annoying enemies. Oh shit, it's those guys. At least he's not invincible during that. Oh god. Oh god, why? Why every time as soon as I press the jump button, that's when you start putting the things down? At least he has a health bar now. Ah, you're not invincible during your throw. Okay. Or at least not during that throw. The other throws you are. Understandable. It would be really cheap if you were also invincible during that one. Alright. This is gonna be the one. We're gonna do it. Shit, what? Why did... Come on. He doesn't want to be grabbed, I guess. Well, it's not your choice. His throws. This is going worse than the last one. Ah, fuck. Really? Sliver of health. Why did I turn around? Ah, shit. I thought I had him. Oh yeah, this fight is hard. We're near the end though, so... Like, I think there's one more stage and it's not as hard. This boss is slightly easier in the remake, I feel, because you see more of the screen at once. So, like, if he starts doing the big fireball stuff or the big sweep across the screen, you can just see him at all times. When he starts teleporting, you can see where he is. So the fight works a lot better. But otherwise, like, he's identical. Ah, okay. I figured it was not gonna be it, but it pays off to still do your best. They acclimate at least a little. It's fine. I figured we would have trouble near the end of this game because I remember the difficulty scaling pretty hard near the end, especially with this fight. Ah, shit, I was hoping I could get into a throw to get out of the damage, but that was greed. Shit. There goes my special. Ah, fuck. Oh wow, that worked. Shit! Always at the worst timings with those attacks. I think we got him, though. Hopefully. Ah, fuck. If I pressed attack slightly sooner, I would have completed the throw and would have been fine. That's okay. Oh, wow. That dude, I was not expecting him to just walk that short distance. Got him. God, it's such a fun fight to do, though. Like, it's really hard, but it's fun. Yeah, this is the final stage. Like, even looking at it, this is like as final stage as it gets in a beat 'em up. Here's the rich guy's house, beat 'em up. Without fail. Beat 'em ups are like the most eat the rich it gets. Except maybe Final Fight. This Final Fight is literally like a mayor just destroying street thugs. Alright, now we can do with these guys. They're not too bad. Oh god, I should not have done the wall kick. It's so tempting though. Oh shit. Wait, they can... They do damage to each other if they throw me? That's new. Alright. Now we're good. There it is, the final stage. There's the bad guy. That's Banglar. He's just got two of these guys, and that's it. That's the final boss fight. At least it's better than just having him run around with a gun, right? Like every other beat 'em up. Final fight is a guy with a gun. Because we couldn't figure out what to do with like a bad guy like this. So we just gave him a Tommy gun. That's like almost every beat 'em up solution to a final boss fight. Alright, I got anti-air pretty hard. I deserve death. Alright, let's go. I need to get out of this corner trap, though. Oh, they have that jump with overhead. Okay. I call it overhead. I'm not even blocking. I think it's not even gonna go through if you block. Oh, that's a sweep. That's nice. I mean, it's not nice for me, but it looks nice. That's an M. Bison sweep. Oh, fuck. Can I grab you? Yes. Good. Grab didn't even go through, but whatever. Shit! I keep wanting to turn around, turn on block, and then jump. They really play the pressure game in the corner really hard. We'll get through this, though. Just have to use them against each other by throwing. If I can get into a position where I can repeatedly throw them, we'll be fine. biggest issue is just they do really big damage. Alright, so you have to... Ah, what? He helped me in place with my block, and then the other anti-aired me while I was stuck. I guess the real trick here is to play super conservatively, get special meter, play like a coward. I need to land one hit before the meter charges. Oh god, yeah. That's still not... Oh, you can counter that. That's interesting. Yeah, he just got like a gold and silver robot to protect him. It's like such a rich guy thing to do too. Like, fuck getting gold statues and silver statues. Just get like 2 giant robots that are gold and silver. Alright, we need to jump, get out. Oh god, they're fast. They're angry. They're almost dead, though. Me too, actually. Fuck, I didn't notice my own health. Alright. Oh, they both died together. Target 6. Destroyed. Oh, they're still stage 7? What? This is not in the remaster, though. I don't remember this. Alright. Oh, right. It would make sense with the credits sequence. That's a mountain retreat. Retreat. Not a retweet. What am I saying? Thank you for walking into that. Oh, shit. Oh, at least you hit him as well. That's very nice of you. Don't drop them at my feet. This is some Kaizo shit. What is this? I guess I see why this was not in the other game. Oh god. Alright, let's get you out of that corner. Really? No! Oh wow, the normal colors. Easy colors. Oh yeah, we're going like into his secret base in the mountains. That's what's going on. That really does make sense with the ending. Oh, fuck. Very unfortunate positioning there. Oh, these enemies. Shouldn't they have appeared earlier? I remember this now. These are like weird clone things. That was really like in everyone's psyche in the 90s, wasn't it? Cloning. Or weird like shape-shifting stuff that isn't quite human. It's funny how that's fallen by the wayside now that we literally have AI that is like getting close but not quite there yet in terms of approximating proper human speech. Oh, this elevator is actually in the remake. I do remember this. Maybe it's like too scary to touch on now, though I don't really feel like that should be the case. Like a lot of times the weird stuff in media had to do with fears at the time, and now our media kind of just doesn't touch those things anymore. Because we're afraid of like current topics. It's gotten so weird. It's not helping that a lot of the writers that are making TV shows and movies are not good at touching on those things most of the time. Don't worry, I'm not gonna like shoot off into a weird political tangent with this. They're just intentionally obscuring the screen like this. If a game would do that now, journalists would cry about this like not being accessible. Because they can't figure out how to get past it even though they have proper eye vision. Like, for some reason, none of the people crying about accessibility ever call for anything that actually helps make things accessible. It's always about difficulty for some reason. Though we could go on and on about journalists forever. Like the recent thing where another journalist circle jerked around The Last of Us as the greatest video game story ever told. Not even the best at the kind of story it tells in video games. Like, that kind of story is fairly common. Like, I don't even have strong feelings about The Last of Us. It's just so obnoxious how hard that game gets jerked by certain people. Oh, this is sick. He destroys the elevator so you fall down. Yeah, I guess technically in this game, you're not the one stopping anything. They're the ones trying to stop you. You're the evil robot coming here to kill their leader. Not that the regime here is any good or anything, but... Oh god. I got out of that. No! No! Pistol guy! You're not even a difficult enemy. Why are you getting in my way? You are a difficult enemy. I don't want you in my way. So we're gonna keep throwing you. Pro strats. Throw everything until it dies. Or you die. All right. We're almost there. Oh, you have to do the entire elevator bit? I mean, that's fair. The boss itself is not that bad. The bad thing is getting there with good health because the elevator section. They're all jumping in unison. That's great. Alright, here we go. He's gonna break the elevator and we're gonna come crashing down. This is some Platinum Games shit. Oh god, why am I playing worse now? Overconfidence? Maybe I need to complain about journalists some more and then I'll play well. Focus on your rage. I need to build up my meter so I can press R2. Actually, technically, that is happening with that meter. Ooh. Ah, shit. I still fucked it up. Yeah, okay, I fucked this one up. I need to fill my meter, press R2, and then time the triangle. Asura's Wrath, what a video game. I'm still just on part 2. I'll probably finish part 2 tomorrow. I always have this bit where when I start it goes really slow because I'm also doing all the research. And then after a while, like, the video game will go fast. Yeah, it's very unique. A lot of people write it off because it's anime or whatever. But the way that it handles its heads-up display and the QTEs to really pull you into what is going on is very well done in ways that I feel like the rest of the gaming industry can still learn from. And that's also why I'm playing it, because Resident Evil 3 fucked that up entirely. So it's like, alright, I want to see the QTE game Capcom did. Like, I like how there's this one narrative beat where Asura, like, he kind of comes out of his rage and it shows the HUD again and the meter just empties. Touches like that are really good. I'm in a dangerous spot, but the guy there isn't responding, so that's nice. I'll back down a bit, let my meter go up. There we go. Ah, shit. Oh, hey, Furion, what's up? Yeah, this game is cool. It's one of my... This was my favorite beat 'em up until Fight and Rage came along. Look, it even has the same kick. Oh, nice. I had a burger today. I didn't want to cook today, so I just ordered a burger from a new place. I had good confidence in them because they were selling fried burger, so they knew what a fucking burger actually is supposed to be. And it was good, which I expected when I saw that they actually had like fried eggs on burgers. Got him. This was it, right? Final stage, start operation. All right, we're almost there. B-flap sous vide. I probably have to Google that to even know what that is. I know nothing about French cooking. Everything I learned from the Japanese place I worked at. Burger eggs are great on burgers. They're underrated, and I kind of feel like it's because fast food places don't trust their chefs with eggs, so they don't let them make that most of the time. Like, I kind of feel that's why it's not more of a thing. It's supposed to be. Like, it's actually really old school. I wouldn't trust a McDonald's to make an egg for me. I wouldn't trust a Burger King with an egg either. God, that would be the slimiest, greasiest egg you could humanly get. Oh god, I am positioned terribly there. Ah, shit. Yeah, fast food related stuff never really tastes good. True. Sealed bag, circuit. Oh, like that. Yeah, okay. That I get. Stop being annoying for a second. This is... The individual enemies here are not terrible, but their combination is evil. Alright. I think we're good. No, you're not shooting that. Oh, shit. Is that it? He's dead. Oh, that's a lot of big dudes. I'm surprised that the Super Nintendo can render that without slowdown. Do I have to do the whole stage, or is there a checkpoint? I have to do the whole stage. Actually, even if it's a checkpoint, I should probably go to the bathroom real quick. Whole stage, probably. Oh no, checkpoint. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I've been drinking like a shit ton of water today because my throat is kind of sore. Probably because of all the stream stuff I've been doing lately. Because it's not just talking, you're kind of also projecting a lot of the time. So my throat is kind of fucked, and I don't know if it's because I caught a bug or if it's because just throat tired. And I think it's a mix of both, but if it doesn't go away, I'll probably not stream next week. I have to get used to talking like this. Nope. Man, the full screen bomb is like such a good panic button. No, I don't want to be there. You guys are not going to fire at me. Perfect. Ah, fuck. I can't believe I actually walked into that. Shit. Are you just gonna stand there? I mean, that's fine, but... Alright, there's all the big dudes who killed me last time. Again, I'm amazed that the Super Nintendo could do this without melting. I mean, Super Nintendo had some huge slowdown issues if there were a lot of sprites on the screen a lot of the time. Alright, that's it, right? We have a screen transition? Good. Oh, this is the end then. Or close to it. Yeah, so after this game is done, I'm gonna shortly play a couple of other things that are very much, well, one of them is very much related, and the rest is, I guess, tangentially related. I already talked about it on Discord, though, with Gun. Gun confused it for another thing, and I kind of figured that's also a good thing to bring up, because I will never get a chance to talk about that ever again if I don't do it right now. Oh, I should have left the health there. That would have been handy during a boss fight that's gonna happen here for sure. Alright. How many hits do you take? By hits, I mean how many of these throws do you take? 2, okay. Why are there more of you? Fuck off. That's nice, at least. Throws are so powerful in this. It's great. Like, a lot of modern beat-em-ups don't really understand throws anymore. Like, River City Girls, you don't have any iframes on your throws. So, like, why would you ever do one? You're just gonna get interrupted out of them. They don't really help with crowd control that much either. Now I just need to get rid of all these jumpy enemies. This is just getting annoying. There are too many jumping enemies on screen right now. Alright. That was not... Oh, that was one of the jumping enemies. Good. Fuck! Alright. If he's gone, things are gonna be easier. Now, why? Why more fast, agile enemies at all times? Cut it out. Oh shit! That did not go as I thought it did. Yeah, it's just a bunch of random bullshit going on. Oh god, it's another one of those boss guys. Mario and Luigi. Yeah, I called one of them Luigi earlier as well. Shit, yeah, okay, I deserve that. At least we had a big screen transition, so we don't have to do everything again. Shit, why? Oh shit, that worked out really well. You spawned at just the right time. I want to see Mario and Luigi again. Where are they? Shit. There goes my special meter. Alright, I'm gonna conserve that for a bit. So, am I about to scroll the screen further? I guess I am. Oh no, wait, it's not that much further actually. Alright, gotcha. You're dead. Now we bomb, because fuck these guys. Oh, I guess the health would have been on the screen by now if I hadn't taken it. That's a shame. Oh god, oh god. There we go. Oh, Jesus. We're at the random bullshit part again. They're just throwing every single enemy sprite they had just at you on this single screen. Ah, fuck. Yeah, next time, if there's gonna be a next time that I have to do this, I need to leave that health there so I can abuse it right now. This is fucked. Are we done here? No? Are we done now? Alright. Oh, there they are, Mario and Luigi. We're truly on the Superstar Saga right now. Why did I use the bomb there? I mean, I'm gonna die anyway, so... Still, why did I use the bomb there? Not very economical. Yep, there you go. Alright, so we leave the health there. Ah, fuck. I did not intend to throw. I wanted to jump right then. Not being able to jump confused me. It got me hit. That was mean. Oh, there's a guy right there off screen. Okay. Fine. We're gonna have way more health this time. No, you don't. Alright. That's that. Now just to remember that the health is gonna stay on the screen. We're perfectly safe. Yeah, alright. We're good. Come over here for a second. Are you for fucking real? Okay. It's gonna be really hard to hit him in that corner without picking up the health. I don't want that. Get out of that corner, guys. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't even realize I was getting thrown. Now you're getting thrown. Oh, that almost went really nice if that guy with the claws wouldn't have fucked me up there. Okay, we're good though. Like, we have the big health. Nothing can... Oh. I was about to say nothing can stop us and then everything goes wrong immediately. I should not say these things on stream. Not yet. Hold out a little longer. Then also be careful not to like scroll the screen when I kill them. That would fuck everything up too. Alright, we're good. There they are again, Mario, Luigi, and Princess Peach. Somehow Princess Peach is actually the strongest one here. Oh, that anti-air. That's dirty. Oh, come on. I was throwing him. Let me throw. There we go. And now I didn't need it. Now I would have made it just fine with normal health. And we immediately get a stage transition, so it's not that bad. The game is not that evil. Oh, that would have been so nice if he landed right there. Are you gonna keep doing this, or... Okay. Not that yet, though. He hasn't made it line. There he goes. Oh, there was health there. That's well hidden. Oh, yeah, this is the final boss in the remake, too. Has anyone ever played Turtles in Time? Just asking. Ah, fuck. Yeah, this is literally the Shredder fight from Turtles in Time, but as a final boss for some reason. Ah, fuck. think he has more health here, though, than he has on the remake. I could be wrong. Oh, fuck. There's also way less space in the arena in general. Oh, there he goes. We're starting to really do damage now. Ah, fuck. I should probably pay attention to the lights at the top. Not these guys. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, I put the health there myself by doing this. That's why there was health hidden behind that pillar. I notice things very well. Alright, here we go. Final boss time. Stop. It's kind of an annoying fight, to be honest, but Shredder is easier. Oh, come on, don't throw me when I have nowhere else to stand on this page. That's mean. Oh god, I should not have jumped. Alright, if I die once more, I'm gonna use save states to get past this. Because this is like a matter of time, but it's gonna take a while if I do it legitimately on stream. Yeah, we're gonna save states. I'm gonna be a cheater. If the game is gonna be cheap, I'm gonna be cheap. Fight fire with fire, exactly. Like, it's not that it's not doable, but it's gonna take a long while if we do it properly. Watch me make a save state and then never use it. Let's wait until we get to the actual screen. What's the combination for save states on this? Settings to save state. Doesn't say. Probably F5, F7 or something like that. Let's... Yep, it's F5, F7, of course it is. Oh. Come on. Position yourself a bit nicer. Cooperate, please. I need to do something hyper-specific here. You guys are not helping. No, it's going worse than last time. We're gonna save scum right now because fuck this. Like, it's not super difficult, but it is kind of tedious. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, for fuck's sake, don't kill your own dudes. Oh. At least let me throw them. Let me throw them. It just never lets me throw them anymore. This is just the point where the boss goes, fuck it. Alright. We can use this. Yeah, okay, we're winning now. Probably don't need save states anymore. That was just one wave of enemies that is just intentionally there to fuck with you. I'll take this. Okay. Okay. Alright. We should be good. Oh, you can't throw the guy with the... Alright. There. We did it completely legitimately without cheating whatsoever. Mission accomplished. So now our super cool robot blows themselves up to destroy the evidence of what happened. Just take out the entire base with them. Banglar was defeated by the 3 androids. It was a victory for the opposition force. A few months later, Malk became the new president and created a fresh government. Since the circuitry for the androids was to think properly for themselves had not yet been developed, the androids were programmed to self-destruct to avoid any danger. The development of the androids progressed, and these powerful weapons of Malk's new government became far stronger than Banglar's old forces. The people seeing this said, "History repeats itself." Yeah, so we disposed of a dictator, and a new dictator just took his place. The end. Welcome to Taito games. The endings are fucked up. I love it. It's the cycle of life, yes. It's a really fucking cool video game. But Natsume was not done here. They were taking contracts to do licensed games. And one of their smart ways to do licensed games was to just reuse assets for them aggressively. Now, the Wikipedia page for the game we're about to play, for a little while at least, says that the engine was specifically from this game. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if it used the entire engine, but it definitely used almost every gameplay concept and sound effect. Which I think is enough to say that it actually did use the engine, but I'm not sure. Like, Kaido no Tameni did not use Link's Awakening's engine. So it's not surefire, but I think it's safe to say that after they made this, they reused everything else to make this. Also, we're gonna linger on this title screen for reasons. They really used cartridge space for that voice clip. I'm gonna morph! Yeah, so cartridge space was extremely valuable in these days. And they just used cartridge space for that. Like, voice clips were very rare because it would take so much space. So this I actually did play back in the day, and this game is actually really good, probably because it's Ninja Warriors again. So yeah, you can actually pick from the original Rangers, like they have them all here: Trini, Billy, Jason, Kimberly, and Zach. Let's play a bit as Jason, and maybe if we beat the first stage, we'll play a little bit as Billy, because Billy has very, very funny animations. Yeah, this game flows almost exactly the same. The punch sound effect is literally there. That go sound is the same. The throws feel the same to do. You even have, like, the crouch attack, which feels similar. It's also single plane, which is not common at all in those days. So yeah, they made an extremely good licensed game for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers using Ninja Warriors again as a basis. And that would not be the only time they did something like that. This game is really good, by the way. Unironically, it's extremely good. Like, it is not entirely identical. Like, they actually reworked quite a lot. There's, like, platforming sections in this game, but it's so noticeable if you've, like, played the other one. How much they reused here. The other case that we're going to look at in a minute, I want to at least show off the point where we morph, because you do morph halfway through the stage. Here we go. That's also like a bad guy from the show. Now they actually take multiple hits. We kind of depowered, actually. And now that we do multiple hits, like, the combat is really just Ninja Warriors, like the same pacing between the hits. Yeah, the skeleton guy is good. This game is also, like, way, way easier. Also, now that we have morphed, we have a bomb. And, well, the bomb is literally the same bomb. Except here it's a power-up and not a meter that fills. You can also throw objects, which should look familiar. There's the bomb. Oh, you literally have that. You can literally bounce off of the kick. Nice. I did not know that that was preserved, actually. No dash attack, though. No blocking. I think they simplified this a lot. But it's still really fun. And for me, it's especially funny because I think it's either season 2 or the movie. I don't know if it was exclusive to the movie, but there they become ninjas. Like, they get the weird ninja powers after they lose their morphing powers. And the ninja powers are just the same as the morphing powers, because of course. I think it was the movie. It's been very long since I had to think about it. For your little brother. Yeah, this is like really good for kids. Like, it was explicitly made for kids. Like, obviously. I love how you can just destroy the car. Jump kicking is nowhere near as strong as was in it again, though. Ah, fuck. Yeah, the way that I... Oh, you get to keep that? Nice! The way I found out that this was linked with, again, was literally... I went back to this game, like... God, I think it was during the Destructoid days. I went back to it. It's like, wait, this is actually the same as again, because I grew up with this game, and I figured I'd go back to it, and I didn't realize that it was, like, literally the same as another beat-em-up. The rendition of the theme in the boss fights. Oh no, he lost his arms. Speaking of Asura's Wrath references. There probably is an easy mode. I'll look into it in a bit. Oh, hey, Icarus, thank you for the raid. I hope Panzer Dragoon Orta treated you well. I saw you follow earlier, thank you for that. Yeah, we beat Ninja Warriors again, and I wanted to show off how much they reused for that in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers game, because they really did. Alright, we have to look at Billy for a second. Oh, you finished Orta, nice. Panzer Dragoon remake, you finished that as well. Moon Dancer, nice. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed it. I wanted to check it out, but I already planned on streaming. I think we live, like, pretty close to each other in terms of time zones. Probably 1 hour difference, so yeah, our times are going to be similar. I love his kid. He's so fun. And that was also the case, like, in the series. Like, he had these really weird attacks because he's a coward and they wanted to keep that intact. Yeah, I saw you mention that it probably wasn't going to be a long stream. Nice, though. Oh. Oh. Oh, that still hit. Huh. Yeah, I just wanted to show off Billy's kit. I'm not going to play the entire Power Rangers game. Like, I was also kind of winding down, but it's fine. I can stick around a little longer, because there's 2 other things I want to show off that Natsume also did with licensed games, where they just reused everything very aggressively, but it's not a bad thing. But I can keep playing this because it's fun. Shit. Like, look at this anti-air. I just want to see what he does when he transforms, what kind of moves he has, and then we'll move on. Probably won't be too long. Maybe I will beat this on stream someday. This is actually fun. God, that walk! This is great! Hey, Antoine, what's up, dude? God, more beat-em-ups need characters like this. This could be like a dance emote. Yeah, the music in this is very good, but it's Natsume, so... Natsume made so many great games. I like that they refresh your health when you transform, so it's like also a big bonus in terms of gameplay. Oh, he just gets brutal if he transforms. Nice. Okay, so Billy is the best character. Does he still... Yeah, he still gets that punch from Ninja Warriors again. Can he also still bounce? Yeah, he can still bounce off of enemies. So much Ninja Warriors again tech is just preserved in these games. Alright, we were just gonna check what it was like when he transformed. I wanted to show off the other stuff that Natsume did, so... I'll quickly check for Furion, if it has an easy mode. Probably does. But I can't believe that they actually did the full theme song for the start menu. No, there's no easy mode, but the game doesn't seem that hard. Yeah, I'm making it sound like you're really bad at games. No, I get it. Like, this is perfect for kids, so your little brother will probably like it. Passwords will definitely help. So, there was more very smart reusing of assets that they did. Where's the other game? So in this case, the Power Rangers game came first. No, I guess it's on mono sound by default. This one doesn't have the voice clip. And that's a shame, because the instrumentation is so much stronger here. Oh god, look at this. If you rented this as a kid, you had the best weekend of your life. Look at this shit, it's so good. Clunky sound effects when it's like attaching. Yeah, this is a 1v1 beat 'em up. I remember playing the shit out of this as a kid. Like, I rented this a lot. Story mode, you have to select between the Thunder Megazord or the Mega Tiger Sword. Versus mode, you can just choose the entire roster. So, who we picking? Mega Tiger Sword or Thunder Megazord? Tiger or Thunder? Tiger? Alright. White Ranger we are. Oh, I'm fine with either two. That's why I'm asking chat. Oh, look at him. He's so good. It's really nice when you go back to games of your childhood and realize that they're actually really fucking good still. Your brothers had the Tiger Zord toy. Nice. Oh look, it's that guy. You remember his name, right? Oh god. I don't remember his name at all. Why is that move so slow? Oh, that move is actually really good. this game it feels really meaty, like everything has this delay on it when you hit, but that makes it feel super satisfying. The gameplay is actually fairly simple, but it's fun. It's a shit ton of fun. Now, some people might already know what I'm gonna reference, what they reused, what game this turned into, because it's pretty obvious. It's also with mechs, and it's also on the Super Nintendo. I can only find this Super. There has to be more. That's strong, though. Holy shit. Lip Syncer. I forgot what the names in the Power Rangers games were like, or Power Rangers series, actually. I remember this design only because of the video game. There has to be other moves, right? Quarter circle? No. Half circle? If it's anything like the game that they made after this, it's probably like repeated quarter circles or half circles. I have no idea. I just keep running into that. Nothing on the shoulder buttons. Really? That's a nice throw, though. Yes, they reused this for Gundam. And that one also has an entire theme song just put into the game. And it's the sickest shit. We'll go to that after we beat Lip Syncer. Ah, fuck. He has some really good kicks, though. I just don't know how to do any supers. I've played the Gundam game way more, so we're gonna play that, and we're gonna look at the intro, because the intro for that is sick as well. That is sick as hell. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, let's go to the other game. I don't even really like Wing, but this game is so good. Like, I'm more Universal Century, but I have to admit, this game is awesome. Yeah, this is basically the same thing. This is almost the same game. We're gonna play as the Wing Zero. That's the main one that I remember how to play as, kind of. There's a couple of really good designs in Wing, in terms of mobile suits, I'd say. But they look really weird when you see them in Gundam Versus, because they look more like a toy than some of the actual toy ones. They reused a lot of the engine and the moves for this. Though I'd say this is way more advanced, because this came out much, much later. Just Natsume doing Natsume things. They were so good back in those days. I mean, they still are with Tango Project, I guess. But still. We really have to stream Shatterhand at some point. Wingsuits are action figures. Yeah, like, I actually really like what Build Fighters did with the wing. There we go. I love that super. It's so goofy. Oh, that really is just a Shoryuken input. Nice. Yeah, Shatterhand is a great game. 俺は自分の something or something. I can't read that fast. Oath is okay. I don't really care for it much either. It doesn't really get the gravity of Universal Century. I like the animations, and that's kind of as far as it goes. Also, hey, Alyosha stream. I know you, you're cool. Ah, playing it safe doesn't work. Okay. But also, this one is also fairly simple. Like, I guess they wanted to keep their licensed games, like, fairly easy for people, which makes some sense. That is cool tech, though, that you can just go straight into a DP after confirming a hit in the air. Sometimes, maybe it's not always. I don't know how it works. I could just cheese him like that. The best Gundam series? There's a lot of debate about that, but I'd say Zeta. A lot of people might say Turn A, which works on its own. Zeta, you kind of need the, you kind of need to have seen the original or the compilation movies. Either will work. It's a sequel to the original. But I really like the characterization of everyone there and the complexity of the story. I've actually not seen Turn A yet. It's a big sin. Doesn't mean I just want the super serious stuff. I really like G Gundam as well. It's so goofy. I love it. Build Fighters is also just really fun, but it works best if you've seen a lot of Gundam already. Oh, Jesus. I can do that too, kind of. After War, and after that you'll finally get to Turn A. Nice. Yeah, I was watching G-Witch. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't like any of the characters. Like, everyone is kind of just a jerk in it. Yeah, Wing is goofy as hell, especially with the dub. The dub isn't good, the show isn't either, but it elevates some of the dumb stuff. Hey, you're a woman! The main character is called Hero. All the other characters are just numbers. Three times? No. There has to... Oh, I don't have meter. That's why it's not coming out. That's fair. Yeah, like, there's a lot of Gundam shows. Quite a lot of them are good, but I think it comes down to preference and what you want. Like, G Gundam is just a martial arts tournament that has giant robots in it for some reason. The original is anti-war story where the main character gets PTSD. Zeta Gundam is a anti-war story where a stupid teenager joins a terrorist cell and gets PTSD. It's fun though. F91 is also pretty good. A lot of people don't like it. I think it's pretty neat. It's just a like, I get it. It was supposed to be a series, but they only made a movie. But that movie is good. I kind of want to get back to Reconquista? The one where everyone just kind of is like insensitive to war and they don't know how vile the stuff they're doing is. I like the concept of that. Like, I think G-Witch is trying to do that, where it's like a school and everyone is a racist, but they don't know it because it's a school, so they're just mean to other kids in the class with bullying, and it, I don't know. It's a bit much. Oh shit, I wasted my meter. No, you don't get to do that. Only I get to do that. G-Witch sticks to the landing for the first season. I've only seen the first few episodes. Yeah, I watched the first 3 episodes, I want to say. I liked the prologue. I didn't like anything that came after that. But maybe it goes interesting places, because I also saw people who liked the first bunch of episodes not like the later stuff. So maybe it means it gets good, you know. And by good, I mean maybe it starts appealing to what I actually want, which is... I don't just want shitty people being shitty for no reason constantly, which is what it feels like so far. Now, Tall Geese is a good design. I'll give Wing that. Yeah, I was looking at... apparently there's still no subtitles for the later G-Reco stuff. Like, only the first 3 movies or something are subtitled out of 5. Well, that's the thing with a lot of the regular Gundam. If you don't get to stupid stuff like Wing, all of the suits are just military equipment. That's kind of the one thing that 08 took with it. Except the main suit in 08 is way more overpowered than anything you get in regular Gundam. Like, it is actually the least realistic of the original Gundams. So if you like that aspect, you'll probably like the original show. Where in the first episode, the main character accidentally destroys his father's health by shooting out the air in a space environment with his big beam saber. Ah, fuck. Okay, it starts getting hard. And, like, my favorite Gundam character is really just the main character of Zeta. Kamiyu. Like, he just runs off, like, he doesn't want to be part of, like, regular society, so he just joins this military faction that are, like, terrorists. He helps them steal, like, a Gundam from the base that it shouldn't be at. And then he just keeps committing war crimes with it. It's great. That's an oversimplification, but it kind of is what it comes down to. He also gets every girl he's in love with killed repeatedly. They'll keep thinking they can fix him. Ah, shit. Stop doing that. The good old classic fighting game sweep in old games where it's just, oh god, overpowered as shit. Yeah, like, basically Kamiyu, like, steals the mobile suit and runs off with a military group while he's in detention. Like, they took him into detention and he didn't want to be there, so he just steals a mobile suit and runs off. There was a way to do that longer, I feel. Alright, we got him. Get out, Zex Marquis. Or was it, wait, what was his other name? Moyardo Peacecraft. I was thinking Mula Flaga for some reason. But that's the worst show, Seed. I could not get through Seed at all. Your reward for landing the last hit is a seizure. Yeah, the thing is, like, on CRTs, the flashing is way less bad. It's just on modern screens, it's especially awful. It still got really bad with a lot of shows, though, like the whole Pokemon situation. Really? Come on. Oh, come on. Third-based strategy Gundam game. There's a lot of them. You mean Super Robot Wars, right? Not just Gundam. There's like a shit ton of properties attached to that. From what I know, they're all good. I actually never played any of them. SD Gundam? All Gundam and all Chibi. I'm not sure, actually. Like the only Gundam games besides this that I've really put time into are the Versus games, which are like the king of the arena shooters. Oh, this dude is just comboing me. Okay. SD Gundam Generation Cross Rays. I'm actually not familiar with that. But again, I don't really pay attention to too many of them. I should look into how Extreme versus Maxi Boost emulates these days. I don't want to boot up my PlayStation 3 anymore because I had issues with it. I had an account on PlayStation 3 and it got lost in the hack. So everything I bought on it is just gone now. I could never retrieve it. I am playing this longer than I thought I would. Ooh, he almost wasted that. Fortunately, I actually don't know what my big specials are, so this is fun. Yeah, it's an extremely Japanese name for a game. Oh, Stardust Memories is good. It kind of falls apart in the last few episodes, but it's incredibly well animated. And the general idea of bridging the gap between regular Gundam and Zeta Gundam was really nice. Like, I like the idea what they went for with that. Like, they kind of justify why there's such a strong anti-terrorist group existing in Zeta. It's really weird watching Zeta Gundam in the modern day because, like, the big antagonists for most of the show are an anti-military group that took things too far and tried to play world police against everyone. And it's like, this was written in the 80s. Kojima pulled a lot from it with his understanding of how the military works in the Metal Gear Solid games. Oh, there's some weird combo stuff going on here. Just different face buttons as if you were playing piano like Tekken. Oh yeah, I never watch dubs. I barely even watch subtitles anymore. I'm actually just gonna beat this game now if I committed to this. I was actually gonna show off like these other games that Natsume did and then end the stream, but then Icarus was nice enough to raid. And I figured, alright, I'd keep going a little bit. Ah, fuck. Can't believe this is happening. Oh, that's how he does it. Okay. We figured it out. Stop that. Yeah, they're really bad in the 80s. It's funny too because like in those days I think it's the same studios doing it, but they dub a lot of porn as well, which is really funny to me. that they actually got people to sit there and dub that. Not even only in the 80s. Oh, I know, but it was especially strong there. There's still like hentai dubs floating around from the 80s. And a lot of times, with some of them, they'd like brag that they'd have like actual real life porn stars doing the dub, and it's like, God, why? Who's this for? What? What? But a lot of the porn stuff back in the day was very interesting because like retailers would try to get anime, but they wouldn't know what anime is. So there'd just be a shit ton of hentai like there as well for no reason. Because they don't know, they just see cartoon, you know? Ninja scroll at block. Yeah, but that's not a hentai. That's very, very hardcore kinda, but that's not a hentai. It has one sex scene in it. I've literally seen stuff like La Blue Girl in like DVD sections outside of the porn section. And that's over here. We didn't even have that much anime that got released here properly. I mean, we got like Rurouni Kenshin and Trigun and stuff, like stuff that Americans got on TV. Like we never got that on TV. So I never really got the sentimentality that people have with the dubs for those. Regular wing this late? Wow, it's almost a real fighting game now. Oh god, it stopped being a real fighting game. Ah, fuck. I do like this, man, this music. It actually caught me off guard when I was thinking about it. I do like this backdrop, how they present it like a space colony. It's really good. Shit. Can you only do the move when the meter is full or something? It doesn't even take a full meter. No. Man, I was just in time. That would have probably, maybe not killed me, but close to it anyway. Yeah, Wing has a weird spot with me because Wing was my introduction, and because of that I didn't watch Gundam for ages. Like, I saw that, and I had nothing to compare it with. It was my only mecha show, and it was like, yeah, maybe mecha isn't for me. I think Gao Gaigar, of all things, was what got me out of that. King of Braves. Get out. That was one wild summer where I was on some torrenting site back in the day, and it was like a private tracker. And I was like, all right, I'll just sort by seeds and download the 2 shows with the most seeds. And that ended up being like Gaol Gaigar and Hajime no Ippo. And then I stopped watching anime for a while because, like, what is even gonna compete with that, especially in the 2000s? Like, what actually got me back was hearing that Hunter x Hunter came back and was continuing past the point where it originally stopped. That is what got me back on board. Jesus, I remember, this guy was cheap as fuck. No! At least you didn't download Bible Black. I mean, I did download, what was that one called? The one with the 2 sisters. Immoral Sisters? Yeah, I downloaded that one by accident once. Good soundtrack, though, I have to say. Oh god, he's doing the thing again. Make him stop. Can I do my thing? Yeah, okay, but it doesn't kill him. Bang of Sun Dogra. I'm not familiar with that. I'll have to look into that later. When I say I'll look into stuff, I really do actually, so don't worry. I still need to finish reading the light novels that I have on my shelf. Like, I still haven't finished Tanya. I have all the volumes now, I think. Then I still need to read the Slayer's Omnibus, the 3rd one. And the rest of Overlord that I have lying around. I have too much stuff to read. I also still need to read the Brandon Sanderson books that I have. Fucking Epion. Can I, oh no, wait, he was like an unlockable character. You had to do like a code to unlock him, right? Let's go back to Wing Zero. I can do the super more reliable there. Raw super, and nothing hits. Nice. Oh god, nope. No, not the thing again. It does damage while you're on the ground. That's so mean. That's like not common in Super Nintendo games at all. Alright, we got this. We got this. Jesus, this dude. Yeah. This should be the last fight, though. Yeah, this character cheats. He's an unlockable boss character that you can play as. And then you can also be this cheap. I remember that much. Alright, I'll try it one more time, and then I'll just call it. Because I only started the stream to play Ninja Warriors and Ninja Warriors again, and all of this is just like omake content. Big bonus. Let's end it on Death Sight, because that's a pretty cool design. Actually, that was the first model kit that I made, like back in the day. I kind of wanted to try model kits, but internet ordering wasn't as big of a thing yet, so I bought the only thing I could get my hands on, which was Dead Sight. And then also, I enjoyed it, but I didn't really get into making any sort of model kits until I made the Try Burning and Sharzaku. And I guess the R78 too, of course, the classic. Get out. Oh, this is going way better. What the hell? So there's your lesson for fighting games. Pick whoever looks coolest. He's gonna be strong. Like, Epion looks cool as well. Like, definitely. So, of course he's strong. Does he just teleport for his dash? Yeah, he does. No, we're not doing that. What is this super... Fuck. Okay. Final round. We're doing this. I say as I get hit the exact same way I did the other times. What is his super? How do you... Oh, that's it. But it doesn't really do that much against him because of course not. That's like a Guilty Gear burst as a super. That's just not fair. Half the time in Guilty Gear, the coolest character is super complicated. Depends on what you think is coolest. Like, I think Slayer is cool. I think Jam is cool. And yeah, we got so close. Alright, does the game do anything cool if you go game over? Let's see. Slayer is... I mean... I don't know if I'd say he's complicated. He's fun, though. Slayer is a melty character. Alright, let's look at the intro one more time, and then I'll figure out who to raid. Oh, Dino. Yeah, sure. He's the only one online in my entire list. Yeah, I wish Slayer was in Strive. Personally, I'm a big Jam player, so... Yeah, this was fun. I had a good time. We're gonna stream again on Wednesday. What were we actually streaming again? I forgot. I wrote everything down on the list. Oh, Troubleshooter and Battlemania. That's what we're streaming on Wednesday. And then Friday we're continuing Spark. So thank you all for hanging out. I'll see you guys soon.